Hey folks, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Actually, I think it was in the summer, so in August was the last time I posted one of these, or I guess played. I'm pretty sure the last time I played was August, so a lot has happened since August, but I'll get to that when I run out of stuff to talk about. Well, I guess I'll get to talk about that now. So since August, and by the way, I will continue my achievement stories, and I'll talk about my mounts and all that stuff. But what am I doing here? What do I have to do? I was walking on the face of an enslaved. Ooh, snap. So since August, a lot has happened. I got partnered on both my channels, Vigil Gaming and in my Wowaholics account. I'm partnered with Union for Gamers, which is associated with Curse. And if you play World of Warcraft, you're probably very familiar with Curse because you get your add-ons from there. But by the way, I'm getting kind of sick. I have a like it feels like there's a little fuzzy thing in my mouth and the back of my throat, and it's hard to swallow sometimes. I have like a sore throat, so got some tea here. Just tea time with Mike, you know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. But yeah, so I got partnered, and that was really exciting. It actually made me my eyes wow. It made me want to post a lot more content, at least for Vigil Gaming, since I didn't play World of Warcraft that much at that time. But it made me want to play or post a lot more content. So since what am I doing? Enables the stealth. So since then, since I'm level 15, I don't have a mount. Boo. So since I think I got partnered around September, October, or something like that. I think it was September or the end of August. Ever since then, I have been posting a video every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I haven't missed a single day yet, and I almost came close, but I haven't. And yeah, my one of my New Year's resolutions was to post a video every single day in 2014, and so far it's going good. And in World of Warcraft, I'm trying to get as much video content as I can, but there isn't much to do in MoP. So I have a lot of PvP footage, as I mentioned in that Warsong Gulch video. I have these Let's Plays that I want to do, and oh, someone's calling me. Hold the phone. I swear, every time I do a commentary, as soon as I start, I get text messages, I get phone calls. But anyway, as I was saying, I haven't missed a day yet, and I'm still really in the gameplay mood. So. That's nice. And I also got a webcam for Christmas, and I have been doing face cams on my videos for a while now. And since I probably have your attention still, I just want to let you know that I stream on Twitch pretty much every week. I try to do it every day, but lately, at the time of this video, I haven't been doing it every day just because I've been busy. But I do stream pretty much at least once or twice a week, and whether it's World of Warcraft or some Call of Duty or Counter-Strike or something like that, I do stream. So I'll leave the link to my Twitch down below in the description box. So if you're interested, check that out. But anyway, as I was saying, I got a face cam. I do that a lot, and I don't know if people like the face cam or not, but I do. I used to hate face cams, but I just think they were stupid and they took away from the video since people want to watch the gameplay and not watch me. But hey, man, sometimes face cams are awesome, and I need some tea. This is not sponsored by Starbucks, I promise. It's the biggest cup I got. Anyway, so what else has happened since then? I wasn't playing World of Warcraft, but I came back not too long ago, about 2 months ago, and I've been mostly doing PvP. As I said, I don't want to reiterate too much, and I hate this zone, so hopefully I get out of here as quickly as I can. Speak to someone. What level is this place again? 10 to 20, and I'm 15. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, I'm hopefully going to be doing some more Let's Plays for my Shaman. If you want to check out my other channel, you can go ahead. All my videos on my other channel, however, are highlight videos. I started doing that around the end of last year, I think, and I prefer it more to these, because these Let's Plays, it's just 20 minutes, because I want to show the entire leveling process, and since I have a lot to talk about, I can do that. But for my other channel, it just wasn't working. I was making 20-minute videos of like first-person shooters, for example, and my audience retention was about 2.5 minutes. So I thought, why am I doing this? Why am I going to put all this time and effort into making 20-minute videos where I can just get all the best parts, put them into 2.5, 3-minute videos, put it all out, and people will watch the majority of it. And then it ended up being that I was getting more views, more subscribers, and my audience retention was going up a little bit. So I figured I'd do that. But for WoW, stuff like this, I want to show the entire process. And for anyone wondering, I will show the entire process, because eventually I'm not going to get 90 before Warlords of Draenor. So eventually this will become 1 to 100, the Let's Plays, and so I'll showcase myself getting to level 100, and then I'll show myself gearing up, maybe doing some PvP. I will show you all that, and basically my Shaman is the one that you're going to get a lot of gameplay from once he gets high end level, and it's going to be just regular stuff like gearing and LFR and stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, that's what you have to look forward to with this stuff. But I remember someone was asking about that in one of the first parts, so I wanted to make sure I get that out there. But what is this? Do I need that? Survey equipment? Yeah. I don't remember what my scale on. Return, that's a... Summons an earth totem, 7%. Okay. It's a heal. That's an AoE. That thing spawned behind me. Don't I have a shield? That's what I was looking for. And that. Sweet. Okay. I think this is all I wanted. Primal Strike, what the hell is that? I haven't played my Shaman in a while, so bear with me while I remember how to play. So far, so good, though. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna go over my achievements very shortly, but you're here, cool. Turn back. I don't want to turn back though. And it takes me about two-ish days to get max levels, so this is gonna be this is gonna be a long series. If I'm trying to think now, like 3 parts per hour, 24, 48. It's gonna be a lot of parts. So just so you guys know, we're only getting started. Just the leveling part of it's gonna be like 40, almost 50 parts probably. Anyway, so World Events is where I left off last time in the part 3, I think. Oh my gosh. I hate doing commentaries when I'm sick. Here's the thing about when I'm sick. When I'm sick, I don't care. I don't rest. I don't go lay in bed forever. I barely take care of myself. The only thing I do differently when I'm sick is I'll make sure I dress up warm and stuff. And I drink more tea. I just drink tea, actually. I don't really drink tea otherwise, but I drink a lot of tea, and that's all I do. I don't take medicine. I don't try to rest more, and I'll do everything I normally do. So even if, like, for example, I probably shouldn't be talking right now. Probably not the best thing to do, but I hate being sick. The thing about me being sick is that when I get sick, it takes me forever to get unsick. I'm one of those people who has a pretty good immune system up until I get sick, at which point it just lasts weeks. But the last couple times I've been ill, I haven't. It's only lasted a little bit, so hopefully this is one of those times again. Is this in the water? Do I have to get in the water? Cause I'm a beat. No, it's on the other side. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so World Events, Pilgrim. What is this? Let's go to Lunar Festival. Anything interesting happen in the Lunar Festival? No, not that I know of. Love is in the Air. That's for Valentine's Day. Permapetal. So I remember. Yeah. So this used to be Permapetal. Used to be part of the. I said they changed it. It still is again. But it used to be part of the medal achievement to get the Love is in, like the whole, like to get this, whoever it is, Fool for Love. Permapetal. Yeah. Permapetal's not in here. So Permapetal used to be part of the achievement, and in order to get this, you had to like. I think you can only, at one point you can only unlock it, like it was like a daily quest basically, and if you didn't get it that day, you didn't get it. And I remember I got this on like the last day that I had. I don't know if I was going away somewhere, or if my time was ending, or if it was like the last day of, pretty sure it was the last day of, Love is in the Air, but I don't think so, because I got it on the 9th, so I don't think it'd end before Valentine's Day, but anyway, so I ended up getting this like the last attempt of the day, I think, is when I got it. Like the last attempt before I went to bed. I was like, okay, one more time, and then I'm going to bed, and I finally got it, and I was like, hell yes. So I don't know why I'm going in there. Recovered artifacts are around here. Anything else? Pitied the Fool. This one was fun. I remember going. Naxxramas one was fun. I really like Naxxramas. I want to do that again one day. But I'm a guy who doesn't like doing things unless I have to do something in there, or I want to get something out of there, and Naxxramas has nothing, except some cool transmog, so maybe, I don't know. I've been trying to figure out a cool transmog for my warrior. I don't know, there's nothing that I like. I've never liked any of the tier stuff for warriors. nothing that's like I like it so much that I want to transmog it, and then I don't like any of the PvP gear enough to transmog it, so it's just, I don't know. I'm looking for something to transmog, and I guess maybe if I had to pick one tier, it'd probably be the Dreadnought stuff from Naxxramas that I really liked. So maybe I might get that one day. Where is this last artifact? Come on, there we go. I don't know. Noble Garden is for Easter. I remember, I think it was Noble Garden that used to only have 2 achievements for it. And then they ended up, like, right before the first ever Noble Garden, when they had achievements, they added all this stuff. Or was it something else? Hold on, what is there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Noble Garden for Easter. And all this stuff got added. And I was like, sweet, more achievements, awesome. I don't remember anything being super hard there. Children's Week. Nothing too hard. This one, I can get it now, because Children's Week is on right now. I have to double check. How long is it on for? It ends on Monday. Okay, cool. I still have time. So, cool. So this one, it's taking me forever to get, because, like, half of the time I've been playing when Children's Week comes on, half of the time since I've started World of Warcraft, I haven't been playing. So that's like 3 or 4 years missed just because I wasn't playing. And then 2 or something of the years, I picked the wrong pet, because I guess lately or recently they added that you can have like 17 pets. You can pick 17 pets out of this thing, and last year or the year before I chose the wrong one, and I was like, are you fucking serious? Who? And so this year for sure I'm getting it. It's taking me so long, and it's 50 points, which is awesome, and I'm really looking forward to getting that, finally getting all the achievements done there. And I'll be at almost at 17,000. So happy. Well, I thought I. What am I doing here? One. Okay. Esco Potter sample. Gunk in the trunk. Inspect the. Oh, that. Duh. So silly. But finally gonna get this year. Cannot wait. Then I get another pet, which I don't even know how many pets I'm at. What's that? Pet battles? Yeah, that's next. We'll figure out how many pets I have next. But, let me loot that. Let me hand that in. And then Midsummer. Again, most of these achievements I did back when achievements first came out. What's this? Wind Shear. Disrupts the target's concentration. Okay, so that's my interrupt. And what's Searing Totem? Summons a fire totem with 5 defeat. Okay, so let me put all my totems together. Where's my other totem? There we go. Can I put both of these down? Yeah. Cool. What? I'll have to exercise it? Jesus. Midsummer. I don't think there was that much. Like I was saying, most of the stuff I did back when achievements first came out, so I was still in high school, I think, early high school. So a lot of these memories are just like me running around Shatrath City or Dalaran getting these achievements, and this is when like I was playing WoW the most, and I loved it. It was awesome and stuff, and I still do. But back when it was new and fresh to me still. Brewfest, pretty fun achievement, or pretty fun. What? Pretty fun event. Brew of the Year took me forever again, because a couple of the years I wasn't playing when this came out, and then Brew of the Year, I finally got it. I got the thing, but I didn't play for the full year, so I was missing like 2 or 3 months, and I had 1 month left, and then I quit again, and then I came back, and then the next year when that month came by, I finally got Brew of the Year. So that was 2 years ago at this point. It was pretty dumb. What am I? What do you want me to do? Is there something I'm supposed to click? Hope you're dying of fire. Wow, he just said that to him. Can you believe that? Can you believe that shit? So that dude died. So what do I gotta do? Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Good lord, this is a stupid quest. I hate Ashara. Brother Medicine. That's my name. I think this is a clever name, Medicine. Elder Medicine. Haha. Well, there's a problem. You have a call You know what we call it? Ghosts in the machine. This old-fashioned bulldozer in my hand if she gets uppity, will ya? Yeah, sure. I'll try to this time. Don't really know what you want me to do. There we go. Now it's actually attacking me, so this time I can help you. There we go. God damn. Okay. Jeez. And then also in terms of Brewfest, 140. All of them. Oh, that's 270. Heck yeah. Honored with the bilge water right on. The bilge water. Anyway, so also the half keg will travel. The first one I ever got was the Ram, the Brewfest Ram, and I don't like the Ram. And I played Alliance, so I especially didn't like the Ram. I wanted the Kodo, and the Kodo took me forever to get, and I only ever saw it drop like once back when you didn't. It wasn't like you got it in the bag or whatever. Do you still get in the bag, or can you just roll on it? Anyway, so it was back when you had to roll on it, and I think I saw it drop once, and I lost the roll, which I was pissed about, and I never saw it again, and it took me forever, and I finally got the Brewfest Kodo, I think just this past Brewfest? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just this past Brewfest that I finally got that damn mount. And it was like the Ravenlord. I pity rode the shit out of it for a little while, because I was like, you took forever to get, and now you're mine, and you're gonna pay. Hollow Zen, another fun one. This is one of the, I think this was like the first world event achievement that started after, or the first world event that happened after achievements went live. So, this one was hard. One was stupidly annoying. This one was, I remember everyone in trade was like working together to get that achievement. They were like, I have this wand, if you need it, come here and I'll cast it on you. That was pretty fun. Like a server-wide thing going on. What am I doing here? I gotta learn about some secret. Ooh. Yeah, I still haven't got the mount for this, for that stupid the Headless Horseman's mount. I still haven't gotten that. I've never even seen it drop, so I don't know how I missed this. I thought I was looking for like a shrine or something, but it's just some stupid chick that I have to talk to. Okay. Mingle with the spirits. You see the world through Kaliai's eyes. Cool. Now what? I gotta speak to some other people, right? You... No? Okay. There's someone over here. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to world events. Pilgrim's Bounty. I think this one didn't exist, but then they added it again not too long before the actual world event came up. Retrieve the star from the bottom of the lake manor. Got it. Overall, nothing fancy there. Winter Veil. That was fun. The first person. Ooh, what's this? Shoot down another player's crashing thrash and flyer with yours. Deal. Didn't have that because I didn't play during Christmas. Right on. Argent Tournament. Jesus, man. So back in the day, back in Wrath of the Lich King, this came out, I did the Argent Tournament dailies every single day. I had all these achievements. I got Exalted and whatever I had to do. Got all these titles and stuff. So all this Exalted Champion, Thunderbolt and crap, I had that. But I was Alliance, and unknowing to me, when you transfer from Alliance to Horde or vice versa, all these achievements, Exalted, 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 all this crap gets reset. So you have to do the dailies again. You have to unlock the entire Argent Tournament stuff again, and it takes forever. And it's so awful. It's made me never ever want to transfer my warrior from Horde to Alliance because I have to do all those achievements again, and it sucked. So I got all these achievements. I remember I was pretty much like, since I did the dailies every day, and I was when you could get all, like, when you could get the mounts and the pets when you got Exalted and stuff, I was like I was with the group of people that got the mounts first because I was always doing this stuff. Overall, I actually like Argent Tournament though. There's that daily where you go jousting. I always like that one. Not a lot of people like that, but I always really enjoyed that daily. Overall, though, I thought Argent Tournament was great. It was like, I guess not really the first. Isle of Kael Danis was the first one, so I think it was the second daily quest hub ever, which was great, I thought. And this Sword in the Skull, I've tried doing it. I've tried running the Ice Crown dungeons, and it still doesn't drop for me. I just don't have the patience to run those heroics all the time, so I don't. But one day I'll get that achievement, and one day it'll be awesome.